Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a video there to, if the cops haven't been able, I want the police to investigate the shelter for the corrupt workers, and I'll even tell them how to detect it too. If you see them with a normal car, normal clothes and stuff, they're like an old car or something, they're straight, they're not corrupt. But if you see them in a new 2019 Murano with a $200 hoodie, $200 pants, $200 shoes, then they're more than likely one of them stealing from you there. Because no other staff worker, they don't, you do the basic math. They make $10 an hour, the staff workers at the shelter, so they would have enough for a regular car and everything, but they wouldn't have enough for a 2019 Murano and all that expensive clothes that have like $200 everything on you, $200 sweater, pants, friggin' shoes. Like, that's the one Jason anyway, he's got that for some reason, so I would investigate him because he's got, come on, you get that low salary and you got all that stuff, it's suspicious. It's like we've seen someone freaking working at McDonald's driving a Lamborghini. How are they getting that money, right? Not a Lamborghini, but it's a 2019 Murano, and nobody on a staff member's salary could afford that unless they're taking something. And as far as I heard from a cab driver and plus another person who stayed there, Lou apparently is the one who steals medications. And I heard this from 2-3 different people at least. And what he'll do, he'll say, oh yeah, there's some missing, you took it, so you're discharged. So basically kick out people for friggin' him stealing their medication. He'll say that they took more than they were supposed to. That's what he'll basically do. And I think Jason is the clothes thief. I'm pretty sure, because that's probably how he got all that expensive clothes. And probably because most of the time, like, I had so much expensive clothes there, and they go, oh, it went missing in the laundry. Yeah, missing. Yeah, I don't believe that at all. I believe it was probably Jason who took it, because kind of looks like Jason's the clothes thief, because he's got friggin' he's got all that expensive clothes. He probably stole it from people who were staying there. And Lou, you can tell, like, one time I remember he was talking to the owner of the shelter, and he literally fell down and smacked his head right into the door because he was that messed up on pills. You could tell he was messed up on pills. It was really friggin' obvious. And they never fired him, as far as I can concerned. Neither the guy who's, like, come on, he's flashing that kind of fancy clothes in the 2019 Murano. You are freaking definitely up to something. like, the only explanation is he's got a side profession as a drug dealer, but I highly doubt that. I think it's because he friggin' took some donations. And I'm just using basic math here, I'm not claiming. I just want it to be investigated, that's all. But I'm telling right now how to tell the police how to investigate it. Because I know a lot of the Bathurst police for some reason are not that bright. So I'm pretty sure someone needs to tell them. Someone knows who's watching in Bathurst and Brunswick, try to open up an investigation about that onto Jason and Perlu, and get them to try to look at security footage, because I guarantee there's probably security footage of them taking clothes and him taking medication. I would not doubt if you found that, if you took the footage from when they were working. I guarantee you'll find footage. Oh God, man. They didn't, like, come on, my Nike shoes were in front of the camera. God, I should have called the police on them. I didn't think the cops would do anything. Probably wouldn't have. They usually don't. They never did anything about that attempted murder that happened. So I really doubt they'll do anything about something like that. But the worst part is freaking cameras. You can check the footage of who took it. But no, they don't, because it was them. So, we're doing the math and stuff. I found 2 that are really likely to be corrupt. Which is Perlu and this guy named Jason. But I am not falsely saying anything about them. I'm just using basic math here. I'm not saying there's 100% proof for that. There isn't, but you should probably open up an investigation just to be sure. That would be the safest thing, I think. I'm not friggin' declamating anybody. I'm just saying it's suspicious and it should be investigated. It's really suspicious. Yeah. Like, I'm just using basic math. Like, luckily when I did my donation there, I didn't have to hand it out one by one, because there actually was a person there who's working that was honest there. And she seemed very happy to see me. I think she probably heard about my videos that I've been doing, and she's glad that I'm speaking up about it. Because I heard even Jeremy saying that he wanted to quit because of how bad it was there. Because we started that job to help people, and then it turned into that. You know? Oh, hopefully Jeremy, he said he was doing some streaming thing. Probably playing games or something. I hope he's successful in that. He can get out of that job. Like, he's not corrupt, but he probably turned a blind eye to keep his job. Of course, a lot of everyone needs their job, you know. It's pretty sad. Like, he's really, I don't know if he's even still working there. But he was telling me he was looking for another job because he's lost faith in the place completely. Which is something, because Jeremy is the most faithful guy ever. Like, God, man, how bad did it get? It probably got 1,000 times more corrupt after I left a long time ago. It was a long while ago since I was there, but it maybe it got 1,000 times worse, because now that I'm seeing Jeremy say that, maybe, who knows how bad it's gotten. Anyway, if there is an RCMP in Bathurst, New Brunswick, I think they should investigate it. I know I seen a RCMP station there. Like, can you call them too? Because freaking Bathurst police are really not reliable whatsoever. They're the most corrupt cops I ever seen. I've been to Nova Scotia, and crossed the bridge in Quebec, in Brunswick, Bathurst, New Brunswick police top any of the local police in Halifax, Quebec, or anything. They're the most corrupt police force I ever saw in my whole entire life. Like, I think they might even be more corrupt than LAPD, because as far as I know, and you don't see LAPD just writing false reports about a bunch of people. I don't know, maybe they have, I'm not sure. They have been involved in some friggin' racism and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I have no idea, honestly. Who knows? I would have to look it up to know for sure. Yeah, but anyway, that's basically it. That's how you detect who's corrupt and who's not. Just use basic math, look at what they own. It's like the tax man guy, you know, like they friggin' look for stuff like that to find out if you're friggin' cheating on taxes. Why aren't they doing something like an investigation like that? They should be. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Till next time, peace out.